Hello, welcome. Good to see you all. I am Jen Walls. I'm going to be our MC for today.
I'm Mike Nally. I'm the founder of Nally Ventures, and the mission of our company is to empower people and build community. And I'm glad everyone has joined us for this talk today.
So 32 years in the military, in the Army. And now I'm just trying to pay it forward. I love empowerment. I love just working with individuals, teams to make them all better for themselves, for their organizations.
I am Katie Lascelle. What I'm really interested in is kind of where psychology and leadership come together, and kind of using neuroscience and kind of the things that our brains do to help us understand how to move forward.
What we posed to you all is what are your current challenges with coaching? So coaching as a leadership style, coaching as a way to empower and to develop and to lead our team members and our organizations. How do you all currently use coaching as a leadership style in the workplace? And when does it work best for you?
A lot of what I'm doing right now is specifically coaching and working with folks on how they can implement this with their teams. And where I find that it works really well is when you have kind of a smaller, really motivated team and you're thinking long term, you're thinking more strategically, because coaching is really an investment. It's often not something where you're going to get, it's not quite as tactical a lot of the time where you're going to get immediate results. But it especially historically, it's how you really build strong teams over time, and also how that can then translate to those folks being able to kind of build their own strong teams.
The more that you can understand the individuals where they're at, your subordinate goals, their aspirations, and then making them more part of the team, giving them roles and responsibilities and helping give them feedback along the way. That's getting at the coaching and the building trust inside of an organization.
Coaching shows you care, and I do think if you take the time to understand where people are, it really does show that you care about that person. And as I think a lot of your ability to criticize and have construction criticism is regulated by how much somebody thinks you care about them. So, you have a lot of latitude in coaching for those kind of conversations if somebody trusts and thinks that you have their best interest in mind. So if you have the person and the objectives balanced and someone looks out and says, they're looking out for me too, I think criticism and coaching lands differently. And I think that's really important as people develop that coaching style.
I don't want to cut it short, but we have so many topics and so many cool things that we can all dig in with together. And this hour really just flew by in my eyes. So please stay tuned for our next meeting. And in the meantime, thank you all so much. I really appreciated your time. And any final thoughts before we log off today?
Thank you. Appreciate it. Learning from everybody.